Yeah, we fought.
Welcome to the world of Hearthron. I'm your host, storyteller, and dungeon master Bilbo. Tonight we continue with our series Tales from the Yawning Portal. This is our 79th session of Tales from the Yawning Portal and our 21st episode in Dead In Thay. Our players have completed the Sunless Citadel, the Forge of Fury, the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan, and White Plum Mountain. You can go back and watch any of these great adventures on our YouTube channel. We have played most of the same characters through each of the adventures in the Yawning Portal series, leveled up characters accordingly, and we will finish up this series with the Tomb of Horrors. And I said it right this time. First, are you guys goofing off over there?
No, he's goofing.
I'm trying to get this inspiration.
All right. So first, I will actually go to Kat, and she can explain why we have a little purple rainbow and why there's a dice cam for the dungeon master. Rainbow, sorry. Ribbon. Rainbow. Ribbon. Purple ribbon. Go ahead.
It is Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Month, and I'm trying to get the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation to give charity more revenue, just because my stepsister had CF and she actually passed away from it. So it's a way to get the awareness out there so we can try and find a cure for cystic fibrosis.
And my wife actually lost a cousin to it as well. So with all the month of May, we will use purple dice, and some will wear purple clothing, and whatever else purple we might have around. So that will be all month of May here. We'll have that going on. And is Umbra ready to recap? Hey, are you ready to recap? Or no? Or should I?
No, I'm
okay, then.
I'm kidding.
Go ahead, buddy.
No. Really don't talk. So, last time we started off by getting through the thorns, the blood vines. Mostly unscathed, except for a few of us getting caught by the thorns on the way. Not that thorn, but...
Gotcha.
And we came into this room
vines
with vegetables.
Yes, they were vines.
Vines, blood vines. And with vegetables and mushrooms, mainly the mushrooms, but these skeletons were gathering them up. And knowing us, we just had to kill them. We hate skeletons, but we love vampires. They're like our best friends. So we started killing off these skeletons when these two... what mounds are there?
Shambling mounds.
Shambling mounds came out, and Umbra hit himself on the head, attacking one of the skeletons, being blinded by the blood with Black Razor, and Kip being swallowed up by one of the shambling mounds because she is in an animal form. Druid, not an animal form, doesn't work. And she got taken out, but luckily, our great bard healed her with a healing word, then transformed her into a beast, what she should have done, into the giant ape, and that helped us take down these shambling mounds, killing them
She was kind of blinded.
Yeah, she was blinded. Oh, I wish she would smash Daz. I wish she would have smashed Daz over here. But, come on, kid. Next time, just swing. And we took care of the shambling mountains and the rest of the skeletons, grabbing up as many mushrooms and vegetables as we could. Erebus checked out the two doors. One of them led to a white gate, which was to the master's domain, and the other one showed you.
All right, so
I'm gonna do something unexpected. Get a luck card.
That is not unexpected. So luck card from Nord Games. Here you go, buddy. Go ahead and read that out loud.
Turn a successful hit against you into a miss, or a critical hit into a normal hit.
Oh,
nice.
That actually is very good.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is very good for you.
In case he crits me.
All right, so this is where we last left off. Erebus, you open double doors and peek in and see a garden courtyard fit for a palace, which features walls of dark marble veined with gray vines of dim light. The ceiling above is set in brass, which is supported on these black marble pillars throughout the room. Between the pillars, raised stone garden beds are filled with flowers and creeping vines in every color of the rainbow. There's a sweet scent hanging in the air. The ceiling and the colorful flowers create this dim magical light, almost kind of like a fluorescent light here in the room, which of course I know you do not like, Erebus. You see a red-robed man standing next to a small black dragon, well, medium size. We can go ahead and switch out the big guy, guys.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh!
And this
It's so cute.
Adorable.
I knew I painted that when he spitting acid on your face.
I'm immune.
So this black dragon, which seems to be eating a man that lays on the floor. There is also a white in the room, along with these 8 robed zombies wandering around the garden, and these 2 armored beings that you've encountered before with red glowing eyes. Erebus, what do you do?
Alright, so the door is cracked. Can you point to the guy in red?
Yes.
Oh, it's the guy. Okay, who it looks
It's
like.
the guy in red.
Okay.
The guy in red.
And how tall's the ceiling here?
30 feet.
30 on the inside. Alright, and as a reminder, I think Sewell cast a telepathy spell on everyone, right?
That is correct.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to try to use that, and I'll say small dragon, wizard, armored guys, next room. And then I'm going to take a shot at the wizard.
Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and give you the shot at the wizard. You will have a surprise on him.
Okay, so I don't need stealth.
No, not now.
Not yet.
No, like okay, everyone closing off the doors.
Alright, so that is an 18.
That is going to hit him.
Oh, that's good. Alright, so too many dice.
Persuade the
Alright,
wizard.
so that's
persuade the cost.
25 points.
Persuade the black dragon.
All right, 25 points.
And then if I can, I'm going to back into the room behind.
All right, we're actually going to roll initiative. Don't move him back. Nope, he gets the shot off. Now initiative. Everybody.
Joy.
All right.
The last session did not carry to this session.
All right.
I think this is the talk of the DM.
Is he all right?
Oh.
You, Alex.
Yep.
All right. Anybody above a 20? Anybody above a 20? Going once, twice, sold. No one's above a 20. 20.
20.
Thorn and all right.
Okay, I go first then.
Did you roll above a 20 on initiative?
What's that?
Did you roll above a 20 on initiative?
Me? I haven't rolled yet here.
All right, we'll roll.
I have a little bit.
I'm a 21.
All right.
Wow, Soul has always one up.
Soul is 21. All right.
That's Angelo is at the bottom of the round.
Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
All right. Thank you. 16 to 20.
You already did that.
Huh?
You already did that.
No, we just had
I
20.
just said 20. 16 to 20. because I knew there'd be a 20 out there. All right, no one else? 60 to 20? Wow, all right. You guys are in trouble.
Yeah.
So-
Well, the brave paladin
Yes,
will take
all
a
right.
stand.
11 to 15.
Number 15.
All right, so 15 Kit. Anybody else a 15?
Aliens an 11.
Valine is all right. So Valine's 11. Anybody above 11?
13.
Thank you. So 13. All right. Wow, you guys. 6 to 10.
10.
10.
10. So I'll go Erebus and then L,
Erebus will go.
Yeah, okay, good.
which
Roll a 4, that's
leaves
what happens.
my famed Valiant. What are you? Or no, Dar. Sorry, Dar's last. Dar, what are you?
4.
4.
The mighty four.
All right,
Can
nice.
you add this to it? Inspiration?
Can you add a buff,
Oh, yeah,
an
you can
inspiration
go.
buff to this?
We did
I'm
give us inspiration.
on the ceiling, guys. Have me upside down.
I'd still
What is that again? Is that an eater?
You couldn't open the door on the ceiling. These are double doors. You would have to bend on the
I'm
floor to
not
open the door.
I'm
Every
scared.
time I
Like,
come
you're
above the door,
And I couldn't from above the door either.
No, because remember the ceilings in the halls are 20
Actually,
feet
no.
high.
We're switching. Me and
Well,
Thorn
sure,
are
but
switching.
there's
He's
probably
going
a
first.
wall above the door. Anyway, it's fine. No problem.
Yeah,
Keep me on
no,
the
I have
floor.
you on the floor
Thorn's
right
going
now.
first.
No problem.
Actually,
Huh?
Thorn's going first before me.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna switch out. No problem.
He's probably quicker than you anyways.
Here.
No, it's an option. I don't matter about quickness sometimes. I go let the players
That's
decide.
terrible.
I know.
All right, so Sewell, you are up first.
You charge into the room, right?
Alright, so I'm still in that room, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
you're still in the back room. You guys are you're all back in the other room, waiting for Erebus to check out what was down the hallway.
Well, I mean, we saw him shoot, correct?
Okay.
I
I'm
would
not gonna
say,
go to the
yeah, a
hallway
couple of you would
first, so,
shoot them, shoot.
I'm dull. I can see.
I will. Bill, I'll move to the door, not at the end of the hallway, but the first door inside of our room,
Okay.
and then already in action for something to come. If something comes into that long hallway that we're next to, I'll do a firebolt on it.
Okay. Got it. All right. Firebolt.
But don't put me in the hallway. Put me in the room.
Just
Right next to the
behind.
door.
Yeah, behind.
Maybe put him behind somebody.
Yeah.
I just
Around
put the figures there, guys, in a sense to have them on the board. You can move them around as you so fit. I knew that Zaz and L and Umbra would be close by. Anybody else can just, if you want to move them around, you can. Thorn, you're next.
I literally have to wait.
All right. So the first thing I do is, holy shit! Look at all them guys. We're doomed. We're doomed. But I just wanted to let you know that you're awesome only when you're alone or with someone, and you are better than a goblin. You're inspired now. One night.
I eat goblins.
And then I guess I'll throw a card at somebody. Nearest guy, disadvantage.
You have no the door is only
Oh, you only
cracked.
crack? Oh,
Yeah,
then,
you guys really don't know what's in there.
then yeah. I don't know what's in there.
You see, yeah, you
no,
saw
I'm gonna ready-
Erebus shoot an arrow, but that's probably
if
about it.
if something comes within my vision, I will chuck a card at it.
All right, perfect.
Done.
All right, Umbra.
Alex!
Where did you go?
His mother just called him upstairs.
All right, I'll come back to him. Yeah, might be important. No, it won't be. This part won't. I'll come back to him though. All right.
Could be important.
All right.
If the boy Erebus getting away with it.
Yes,
Okay, so
you're up.
I charge
Umbra.
the doors.
Dun,
no, I
dun,
don't charge
dun.
to the door. I go up to the door. Move me up to the door.
Mhm.
And if anyone comes through, I'm readying to swing.
All right, perfect.
I'm using this for
No.
Kind of a paladin.
Just open it. Just a crack. He just opened the door a little bit.
Oh, I
Enough
see.
to
The
shoot
kind
an
that
arrow.
takes your time and assesses the situation.
yes with my +0 intelligence.
And then runs.
All right, Kit. What do you do?
Brave around the way.
Assesses how much
I'm
the
letting
dragon's
everyone go
left.
through first because I'm a giant ape.
All right. So you're just hanging back there.
And I am maintaining concentration to keep you.
Unless they want me to go first.
It doesn't seem like it. Zaz, you are up.
Can I get the stand? He did say dragon?
Huh? A stand? One of those? They're all bunch of them right there.
Angel.
Oh, shit, I wish we could find the big one.
No, you don't.
It's a
Bilbo,
black
bring the
dragon.
big
Now?
one back.
It's a black dragon.
You don't know.
I'll hit it with a lightning bolt and run away and get my XP.
All right, so you fly down the hall. All right, Angel. What does this look like for our viewers?
Leopard print, purple wings, and long black hair.
All right.
He gives out the wrong omen for Angel.
All right, Valiant, you are up.
If anyone
Depends how
has
you look at it. Angel.
That should be your inspiration.
Valiant is probably the only one in the group who has no fucking clue what's going on right now.
All right.
He's probably looking at the walls and reading shit. He's like, where did everyone go? I don't know.
Well, no, you're not the only one that has no clue what's going on, but I'll get to him in a second.
Sounds good. So you can just skip them.
Erebus, you are up.
They go around so we can catch on.
Okay, that's surprising. Cool. So let me move to the wall above the door. Is that
Does he
fine?
throw me another stand up there?
Don't throw. They're not very durable in a sense throwing.
Okay, and it still distracts. I'm gonna do a stealth check here.
He said
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be very hard for the to expect. But let me see what happens.
Let me throw.
Alright, yeah, that's good. That's a good roll. 26.
All right, you're good.
Okay, so I'm gonna take another shot at Red Wizard.
Okay.
Or
Oh, so you
I'm gonna
picked
take
one?
3 shots. Oh, I should have probably got 2 shots less shot than that.
No, the one shot, like I said, and then this would, yeah. You still have, I would,
When you get 2 shots? Okay,
yeah,
that's
this
fine.
I'll give you your other shot. But yeah,
Yeah, no,
like we
why-
discussed before.
Yep. Okay, here we go. First shot. Alright. Okay, it's AC 19. That should hit.
Oh, yes.
30 points.
I'm gonna put him down.
Is that the wizard?
Yeah. I have a feeling he's going down. Huh?
Wow, a wizard.
You don't have to beat everybody, Adam. There's just the wizard.
Just the wizard. Yeah, he goes down.
Maybe I needed the soul for it.
Yeah.
Okay, and now headshot towards
That might
the
work.
armored guy.
Man, rogues are way more effective than 5. Way more.
Oh, and just so you know, the white and the dragon are out of your vision right
I'm
now.
surprised they didn't arrange them.
Through
Because
the
of
crack of the
armor, not
door,
because of range.
they're not there.
I don't think
Oh, they've disappeared.
They've moved somewhere. Yep.
Okay, so they're either hiding or.
Well, remember, you're looking through a crack.
Yep. Okay,
Your
so
vision is very limited.
Yep. Okay, who do I see then? Do I still see the armored guy?
Yeah, across the room from the one in the corner. Yes.
Okay, great. Is he aware of me?
Not as of right now. No.
Okay, good. Okay, that should hit AC 22.
That hits him.
Alright, 19 points.
All right, put that on him, please.
Someone from 500 feet away.
Now he's aware of you.
Yes, absolutely. Do I see the second armored guy?
No, you do not.
You have to be able to sneak,
And
or you're invisible or unseeable.
and I would have disadvantage to shoot the downed wizard, correct?
Yes.
Because he's prone now.
Yeah, and he has cover now too because he's below the stone thing.
My feet would beat the cover, but I can also have disadvantage.
Yeah, you would still have
Wait,
disadvantage.
so I see.
Yep. So where's the white? Do I see him?
No, like I said, you don't see the white or the
Oh,
dragon.
sorry. Okay, sorry, I'm wasting time. Alright, I'll shoot the armored guy again. That's fine.
Okay.
Alright, SAC 18.
That hits him. Hold on, let me double check. You got a pretty
Yeah.
BA armor class.
Absolutely.
Oh no, that hits. 18.
Okay. Just barely, I'm guessing.
Yes.
That's 22 points.
All right, put that on him.
6.
And then I will duck up to the top, and Jot is going to fire a lightning bolt.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gave him a wand.
Oh, I didn't forget. How far away is next to the guy? I don't know if I see the armored guy.
Well, I have Jot back 20 feet.
Okay, no problem. Then just leave him. We'll keep going. Someone else's turn.
Okay. And then you can move him up, but he's back at
No,
the.
if he wants to stay back, so
Okay.
he's not going to fly up.
Yeah, I would. His SOP. He's never going to be at a door with you.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. Absolutely.
All
No
right.
problem.
So you're done then?
Yeah. In fact, get Jot. Was it down? He'll stay where he is. He's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I just dip up to the ceiling then.
All right, L, you are up.
All right.
Blood God.
L is I'm assuming we're all healed up.
No.
So what am I at?
I
wasn't here last.
You're still minus 19.
I'm at minus 19.
Yep.
Because I wasn't here, so I had no clue. So the door is currently just barely propped open.
Yep, it's just barely
and
cracked.
it opens into
Yep, it opens into the room.
the room.
Hey guys.
I'm going to do that and then that.
What do you do, L?
I am going to cast Bless.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit Umbra and Zaz.
Don't hit me. I got a potion I'm drinking.
I can't say that.
No, you can't, because you don't know that you have a
Why
potion.
do I don't know that I have a potion.
You don't remember.
You have
You
amnesia.
still have amnesia.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you didn't play last session. We just left you back. So
See this beat?
All right.
you get a con save. Don't worry.
Oh, this should be fun.
What was it?
I didn't forget.
I didn't realize.
Bless to the three.
I forgot I
up front.
gave John
So
a wand.
Umbra,
Like,
Zaz, and
Because he gets you not
Erebus.
dark
I thought it was
amnesia.
effect that would go
You're a
away.
cleric. Get in there and heal people.
All right. So Umbra, Zaz, and Erebus all have bless on them.
Nice.
All right. Anything else, Al?
I don't know shit. So, I think that's it.
Run dark. Go smash shit.
All right. So
Why would I do that?
Open the door.
I'm waiting for someone to come through here.
So if I don't remember anything, then I don't know I'm a barbarian. So I have no access to any of my abilities.
That's
correct. Or my druid abilities. Awesome.
I'm a wolf. Rawr.
I don't know jack squat. So none of this matters. None of this matters then. All right, cool.
Yeah.
all right. That's down.
What about that one?
Just make sure you hit him with the sharp end.
Yeah. No spoilers. All right. Dar, you are up. You can make a Constitution saving throw here.
Oh, well, at least it's my strongest
You
one.
can even use the unicorn too.
That's
And
true.
advantage.
He inspired me.
No, it doesn't.
You are the most
I'll let you use it.
beautiful dwarf. Thank you. He inspired me. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know how to use inspiration.
I'll let you use it though. You missed last session. It'd be nice.
Well, I'm glad you did because otherwise it really would have been bad. Because but I got 6 on the inspirations. 8 and 7 is 15.
All right, you still do not remember
God bless it.
who you are.
Oh well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
It's a tough one, man. That was probably one of the most brutal crit that I think I had. All right, so that's Dar. You can still move if you want. You just don't
Why? I
remember.
don't even know how to
No,
use these damn things.
Exactly.
You have
Wait,
to
do I know how to shoot a crossbow since it's a simple weapon?
Yeah, you can figure that out. Yeah.
Okay, well I'll pull out this crossbow and start loading a bolt into it. I don't know. I'm not sure how to use it, but I'll try.
Yes.
Oh, you opened?
So we see Dar fumbling around with the crossbow.
Yep, that's all you see.
Well, as soon as he comes through the open door, I get my swing.
By the way, who are you people?
We're your best friend!
Hey, give this to Stephanie.
You're our servant.
I don't know.
God.
Okay.
Your name is Dur, and you do whatever.
Let's
I
go
tell you.
here.
So as soon as he opens
Yeah, I
the
don't
door,
think so,
Hold on, I'm
Pipsqueak.
going down the list, buddy. All right, Soul. Door opens, and this figure in black plate mail, along with this sword, basically an arm made of sword with red eyes, glowing eyes, opens the door. You can take a shot if you'd like.
Okay.
By the way, what did you say my name
Okay,
was?
guys.
It ain't dark.
You said he opens the door. I was worried you were saying into the room that we're currently in.
No, down the hall.
Side door. I was like, no, not that one.
No, down the hall.
All right. Let's get them all together.
I don't know.
Oh, nice. A 12 AC.
That will miss.
How much?
Just tings off the wall.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, Thorn. You also can throw a card now
Nice.
down the hall.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
18 on the die.
That hits him.
All right, let's see. And I, Dar, since he can't remember, I pull it out of his ear and it's the Queen of Clubs.
Ooh,
Playing
Queen
with
of
the Queen of
Clubs. All right, so first off, the clubs. So the stone comes flying out, and a queen.
take him clubbing.
So one, let's put 10 points of damage, and then roll a d8 as well.
Oh my. I will D8 the heck out of you. For 5!
So put an additional 5 points of, actually make it 10 radiant damage on it.
Ooh.
It's a radiant stone. Here's the card.
Thorn. All right, and then Umbra.
Wait, here's the card.
You are the champion, my friend.
You're the last one. You're up, Umbra. You can take a swing. One
Do I get
swing.
2 swings?
No, you get one swing.
I should get my 2
You get one swing.
I will do my 2
Change
6.
the we to you.
My GX. You have to
Whole Highlander something.
You suck.
You can't, bro. You fumble. That's why you
You
That's
suck.
why you need dice, man.
Did he fumble?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you fumble?
This better
Yeah.
Oh, yes. All right, so we have a fumble. All right.
That sword really doesn't like you, man.
What
Not
happened?
again.
I feel this surge of energy as Black Razor just doesn't want me to use it.
All right, so as you swing Black Razor, your arm gets stuck underneath the arm of this creature of armor here, and as of right now, you are basically entangled into the creature, which it's his turn, and it has advantage now on you.
That's perfect.
It's like, cook.
You sure like doing this undead. We did this last time.
Nice to the gut, man.
Thing is, I rolled a 4 on the blitz.
Okay, and your armor class is
That's perfect.
18.
18. So yeah, so he hits with the first swing down on the side of
I
you
should have
here.
done something. I should have cast shield saving.
He's actually a rogue, so you take an extra.
So you're gonna
66
take
damage.
5 points of damage.
So I'm minus 35.
Yep. So you're minus 35 with the one swing as he comes down on your shoulder, and then he comes down again with a second cut.
This one's coming straight for the kids.
Okay.
An 18, you said, right?
Uh-huh.
And he hits again. This time more just right in the direct same spot as he just hit you, and cleaves you down for another 8 points. So I have you minus 40, 42, right?
43.
As your shoulder is
43.
bleeding.
Good for me.
43. Okay, thank you, buddy. All right, as your shoulders is bleeding, and now the door is open. It is now a new round. Thank you. Wow. Alrighty.
I heard I ain't going in there.
All right, Sewell, you are up.
What the hell?
Right. Bill, do I think since those two are entangled, if I do a levitate on this thing, I'm gonna be pulling both of them?
It could happen. You see him that he is jammed up in him. Yeah.
All right, so I'll try it. I'm gonna do a levitate on it, though. So he gets a Constitution save.
All right.
DC is 17.
All right. All right. So he misses.
Okay.
Umbra, I want you to go ahead and. Sorry, just realized.
Bill, just to make sure, I know he's probably under this weight, but I just need to make sure it doesn't work if he's under 500 pounds or if he's above 500.
Oh,
No.
he's not above.
I was about to say under. That's not a lot of creatures.
Yeah. No. How much does Umbra weigh?
With equipment. What's your weight, man?
I don't know.
You'd be under 500.
No, he would be, but he is a black dragon. He's a big black dragon.
I'm a big black
They could
dragon.
easily be
I'm wearing a full plate too.
Well, anyways, let's do this. Go ahead and give me either a dexterity or a strength saving throw, your choice.
I'll take the strength.
Armor on.
All right.
That's a 14. Actually, I'm going to use this because I don't want anything bad to happen.
So you can roll a d8
Okay, that's
with a
what's
hand
going.
that. Yeah, hand that.
Thorn. Okay, Thorn. Magic.
Nice.
He uses that
Very nice.
inspiration to help
So that's a
his.
D8.
All right, go ahead.
And I rolled a 1 over it, of course, so 15 total.
So 15. So you were
Oh,
able
yeah,
to.
bless too. It's
Okay,
saving throw. So
Perfect.
I get bless. 4 on it, so that's a
Okay, 19.
300 pounds.
yeah 19.
All right. So you all of a sudden this creature starts this plate mail creature starts rising from the ground, and you start to go with it a little bit because your arm's entangled, but you manage to pull out
Being too heavy.
your arm, not because you're too heavy, but because you're able to pull your strength out.
300 pounds without my arm.
All right. Okay. So what do? You levitate him up? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna put him. I can raise him up 20 feet, so I'll go right to the ceiling,
Okay.
and then I'll stay where I'm at, just kind of peeking around the corner.
All right. You want to get another one of those risers, Dan? They're right behind you.
Little martini glasses.
Yes, that's what they kind of look like. All right, so you raise them up 20 feet. All
Yeah, I'll
right.
put him, you said it's 20 foot ceiling, right?
Yeah, in the hallway, it's 20
Yeah.
feet. Yep.
I'll throw him right to the ceiling.
All right, perfect. All right, Thorn, you are up.
Wait, is this thing like off balance or can it still attack?
It can still attack. Yeah.
What the fuck, Saul?
You're not there. There's a wall between the two of you.
Still, I can see underneath. Just in the damn thing.
Maybe we should kill it then.
Whoa! I'm more worried about the damn black dragon.
No, he goes above the doorway. Yeah, yeah. So he's on the other side above the door.
If I
Oh,
put
so
him
we
on
can't even
position,
see him
he'll still
anymore.
be able to attack.
Yeah,
No. I'm fine.
yeah. So basically, he disappeared. You saw him get risen up in the air.
Holy shit, what is that? Things around here can fly?
I'll toss that thing right there.
The one of the zombies there. Okay, go ahead.
Like it. I don't
Did you
think.
bump 17 on the die?
Yep, that hits.
Okay. This one I pull out of my own ear technically. 6 of hearts.
All right, so put 6 points on that thing and hearts that fly out.
And as my
There's
bonus.
gonna be ice shard.
Smooch.
Wait, ice shard.
Nice.
Second of a heart.
Oh, this ice.
Yep.
Will it sacrifice your hit points?
What else do you do, Thorn?
And then I'm gonna. What is that? What's my favorite song to sing to you, Umbra?
When you get that
Magical healing.
magical hit.
Yep. Because when I get that feeling, I'm gonna give Umbra some magical healing. And that's 5 plus 5. That's 10 points of heal for you.
Nice.
That's a second level healing word.
All right, second level. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm done.
Hey,
All right,
mimicry.
very nice. All right, that is Thorn. Umbra, you are up.
Perfect. So first thing first is a bonus action before I mess anything up. Shield of Faith. So now my AC is 20.
Okay.
And
Bro.
the thing's floating right now. Okay, so I can't touch it. So move 5 out. Oh, because through the open door, I see the black dragon. Okay.
Yep, you see the black dragon.
Bye. 10, 15, 25. He'll make it to this undead.
Okay, the zombie.
Yeah, zombie.
All right.
Strike it once.
All right.
That's good.
18 hit
Yep, that hits.
for 15 points.
All right, so put it on it. What is that?
Yeah.
21 is still up.
Okay, it comes around with the second swing. Natural 20.
Whew. All right. On a zombie. Let's see what happens.
Recovering from just messing up.
Double damage.
Oh, double damage.
Yeah, I'm in the room. Yeah, I'm not in the room, basically.
We don't know anything.
19
We know
points.
this stuff going on.
That it goes down. You just slash it in half. It's undead. I wanted live creatures. No.
Would you like a dragon?
Yeah, but you ran away from the dragon.
Oh, yes. Kill the dragon. What are we doing? Go for the dragon. I thought you were supposed to be some hero warrior thing. But you run from plants and what are you doing? Let's go kill the dragon. We're coming for you, dragon.
Oh, shoot.
All right.
I was hoping to fly past and then loop around.
All right. Are you done, Umbra?
I guess.
All right. So.
And the dragon heard that.
Yeah, I did. This is why I'm mad. I was trying to just fly by. It was gonna go in the room. I'd be good.
Comes running over on you.
It's
And attack, but it comes running over you. And then, yeah, why don't you give me one of those stands?
Oh no. That's really bad.
It's the dragon flying up in the air. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take its breath. If it breathes on me, it's gonna hit its leg.
It's a dragon.
I think he's breathing. I think he's biting.
Could be breathing. Yeah, you come here.
So yeah, so it comes right above your head and tries to bite down on you.
Oh, bite. AC's 20.
I know. All right, and he misses.
Yes.
Nice.
That you fake work.
All right, I was really way off.
Or
All right, all right. With that, Kit, you are up.
Is everyone in the room?
No, the only person that's moved into the room is Umbra. Erebus and Zaz are the only two in the hallway. Everybody else is still back in the room with you.
There you go. Hey, that's perfect. Yeah, 65 roses.
No one's in front of me?
Huh?
Other than Zaz and no one's in front of me other than Zaz and Umbra?
Yeah, they're both up in the air. They're both up. They're both up. You could run right on in and have no one in front of you.
She could be a purple ape saying great ape, and it could be the cystic fibrosis ape.
Do it or do I not?
It's great.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, you gonna run on in there?
I'm gonna
All right.
40 feet.
literally giant ape running down the hall. I'm gonna chug
Just like I said, Ape Kid is the
Well, they're
smarter
probably
kid.
in different spaces in the room.
All right. So I'm gonna ask you this: do you stay out of the flower bed or go into a flower bed?
Stay out of the flower bed for now.
All right, Billy, you want to keep her out of the flower bed?
He said they were
Best way man possible.
Thank you.
You'll know before you get there whether it's working.
All right. Zaz, you were up.
Don't bother with that. That one over there.
And I'm 15 feet in the air, and I'm gonna shoot at the black dragon, and I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
It's 16 to hit.
16 is going to hit him. It's going to penetrate through his thin skin.
Wow.
You rolled a 3 and then a 16 over.
Because the 3 on the blessing plus 1.
20 points of damage.
We're both
All right,
plus
put
10.
20 on him. Ah!
I'm coming with my long sword.
Is that the white he's attacking?
That's 26 to hit.
That hits.
12 points of damage. It's at 32.
All right, put that on him.
Actually, then, is this thing off 5 feet off the ground?
What?
Or is it the dragon?
No, the dragon's 10 feet off the ground.
But like it's 10 feet and then like down diagonally. Like it's attacking Umbra, right?
Yeah, it's attacking.
Alright,
Attacked
so I'm
on
gonna
the.
shoot one shot at the white.
Okay.
It's gonna be 17 for the white.
Yes, that hits.
It's 9 points on the white.
All right, throw that on him.
Alright, then action surge back to the dragon.
All right, action surge. All right.
Oh, you're brutal.
Awesome. That's 20 to hit the dragon.
Oh, you mean the white?
The dragon. Back to the dragon.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, that's right. You got action surge.
And
Okay.
17. What did I say? 20 to hit, so 11, 15 points of damage. So it's 47, yes.
All right, still up.
Yeah, definitely.
Last attack. It's 15 to hit.
15 is not going to penetrate through its skin. It hits it, but doesn't go through. All right. Zaz.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, it's wounded. It's bleeding really bad. Valiant, you're up.
Yes, I need to see
How's it
her.
going? Do you guys need any help down there? Of the wizard?
Nope, it's good.
Come shoot some lightning bolts at her.
I heard no
Missiles.
wizard's good. Okay.
Oh,
Wait a
sounds
second. You're gonna leave me back here all by myself? What the hell?
No, you should come with us. Come help.
I ain't going in there. I ain't even got any armor on. All I got is a stupid crossbow thingy. I don't know.
And shoot the crossbow.
Yeah, but I don't want to get too close. I might get hurt. I'm already hurt. Nobody's bothered to heal me.
When does this new country accent come in?
He doesn't know who he is.
Make sure you don't
He can
bump
pull up
the
a new
wizard
accent.
down on the way.
New character. Roll new stats.
All right. So you move Valiant?
Yeah, he just moves in.
All right.
Back a little bit, so we'll move into the room there.
All right, Erebus, you are up.
Alright. I'm gonna stealth up and dip down and try to take a shot at. Well, let me stealth first and see what I see. If I can see anything of it. I assume. Stealth 22.
All right, the dragon sees you. Natural 20.
Okay. No problem. He's right next to Umbra anyway, right?
Yeah, he's above Umbra, but yeah,
He's next to me.
yeah, he's next to him.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 6 feet tall.
I'll tell
He's within
you
5
to
feet.
Zaz. Is that enough to make armor for me?
Yeah. You don't want this blue one though that I got in my bag?
I want some of this armor too.
Wait,
Yes,
and
you're
just to
gonna wear
clarify,
dragon
both
skin, right?
Umbra and Kid are
Blue
black
dragon
dragons,
skin.
right?
I'll wear blue dragon
Yes.
skin.
And Zaz wears black dragon armor.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll wear the blue dragon armor.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot at it.
All right.
I need to be a black
The
dragon.
bane of all dragon kind.
No, I'm a black dragon. I'll wear blue dragon. We don't like each other.
Alright, first shot.
Blue and black.
Oh, that misses.
Like, they're top dogs. And
Maybe I won't finish it.
just
Second
stripes
shot.
color on you.
Alright, AC 16. I think
That
hits.
just hits.
Yep, and it's 20
It's
points.
intimidation.
Jeez. All right, it goes down. Falls down to the ground.
Dang it.
That shot was for me, guys.
Rah! You guys hear Black Razor yell. That was our kill.
Talk to Erebus later.
He's
Talk to
looking around. There's nothing live in this room. There's nothing alive in this room. Nothing.
Aramis about that.
And I'm gonna move into the.
Many gorillas laughing.
I'm gonna move into the room. And then I think as I clear the doorway, I see this floating skelly, right?
Yes, this floating undead thing in armor.
Alright, so move me along the wall to the ceiling towards where Zaz's position is.
Okay.
And I'll have Jot and the room looks fairly safe, at least just zombies and two armored guys.
And a white.
Yeah, fairly safe.
Okay, so I'll have Jot go ahead and double move into the room too.
Okay.
I'm about to get possessed
Put
by
him.
a record.
That's 80 moves. So put him behind Zaz and I.
This is gonna end badly for the group.
All right.
And then I'll ask us, do we want that thing alive?
Possess people. I get Black Raisins
What's up?
too.
We want that dragon alive for some reason?
Yeah.
How big is it? Like,
Huh?
Is it bigger than?
Dragon's dead.
No. Is it bigger than what's his face? The white one we had when it was first a baby.
Calcrix? It is a little bit bigger than Calcrix.
When we had it as a baby, or
Yeah.
before it went ghost.
Remember when it went ghost? It went
Like big.
pretty big.
Alright,
Yeah.
well,
This is it's not as big as your adult version. Well, not adult even, but a bigger version of Calcrix. This is somewhere between baby and your older Calcrix. So somewhere in there. L, you are up.
All right.
I wish I could. Oh yeah, you guys are lucky this character didn't make Calcrix. He would have won.
There.
He hates white dragons.
Flying, and I am going to turn undead.
Okay.
Nice. Just grab my holy symbol and say, return to dust. So
Okay.
anything CR1 or under turns to dust.
All right.
Destroyed.
And is there how
No
much?
save.
No, I'm not saying range.
No
wise.
limit. 60-foot range.
Okay, so that's gonna get all of them. They're all the zombies and will turn to dust.
Not the white.
Not the white, not the armored guys.
Sweet.
But all the zombies go. Just all of a sudden just dust.
And so then the turn still can affect the others.
Okay.
But I have to look. I don't know. 5e and turning undead is.
I think it's a
wait
save
a
in
minute.
there, Friday.
Yeah, go ahead and look. Yeah, some
Like a wisdom save.
Or Friday.
time. So I'll take the zombies out because they were next. Dar, you can go ahead and give me another Constitution saving throw here.
Not that it matters at this point. 20.
20. Yep, you snap out of it.
Nice.
You holding a crossbow in your hand?
Chance to have fun with it.
What the hell? Where are we?
Why do I have a crossbow?
Why am I in this room and
Yeah.
where's everybody else?
Yep, you have no memory
You should value it in
since
soul and
since
soul.
your fight.
You
Yeah.
ate too much. You got a bad hangover.
It's 30 feet.
Wow.
Okay.
Below.
I would say you would have got them all. They were very compressed. They all came in close to the dude. So that's no problem.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it is turned for 1 minute.
All right. Anything on the CRs for the whites or anything like that, or anything above?
No,
Is it
everything
just-
above that just rolls.
It's just
normal
a-
save.
okay,
Everything
normal.
that all the other things.
Okay,
that
perfect.
roll
What's
based
the
on
DC?
saving throw. It should be.
Sorry, camera. I'm gonna roll for the white first because it's easiest. All right.
That was cool. Ella just waves her hand.
Alright. Alright, DC equals my spell save DC. Okay, so DC 16.
All right. So the white will go ahead and turn and go heading towards the corner of the
Okay.
room.
Nice.
Attack of opportunity, even if it disengages.
That's gorgeous. That's a big one.
So
Not a small one.
I'm gonna say no. This isn't in a sense of basically his action here. Just go ahead, Dan. Move it away.
Oh, it doesn't.
Or does it automatically move away?
I think
or
it
no?
moves on its.
On its turn.
so
Okay.
that's even better.
All right,
the
so
only-
it's
yeah.
turned. All right. All right, perfect. All right.
Yeah, plus spend its turns trying
And it
to
says
move
it can only use the dash action to try and escape.
Okay.
So that's the only action that it
Oh,
can
it's
use.
It also says it doesn't have any reactions.
If it has nowhere to go, the creature can use the dodge action.
Okay, but it has time. It has a place.
That ain't working.
All right, Dar, you are up. Or yeah, so you get your memory back, and you can act if you'd like.
Jesus Christ, why have I got a crossbow? For God's sake. Jesus, whatever.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, he goes walking. He'll get, I don't know, he'll probably make it to there. He goes up, tries to see what's going on.
All right.
What did I miss?
I'll be back. Wait a second.
Nothing? Is that, can you see that white that's there?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would
Through
say.
the doorway?
Yeah, the door's open. Yeah.
Oh, hell, it's loaded. He'll try and take a shot.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, what the hell? It's a heavy crossbow.
At the white?
Yeah.
Well, we'll try it.
Oh, shit.
18 to hit.
Yes.
And 8 points of damage, but it's not magical, so that matters.
That won't matter.
So now it's at 17 and
Okay.
no longer turn.
Well, I didn't know.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not complaining.
All right.
We're gonna butcher it.
All right. Perfect.
I saw one of them damn things. I shot it.
All right. So.
My warrior is.
Spend the rest of the round loading the crossbow.
Oh, the big 8.
Nah, I'm probably just throw it down and grab one.
All right. So this
Crossbow.
this black armored, red glowing eyes with a spear comes up and takes a stab at Kit here. 17 on the die. That is going to hit the first time. Takes another stab. But that second swing is going to miss. A 4 on the die. So, Grape Ape takes 6 points of damage as it stabs at its arm. So it's now minus 83.
Find the bloody.
What are the hit points of Ape?
157.
157.
All right, perfect.
Most beastly creature ever.
All right, it is a new. It is a new round.
Yeah, I'm taking the
Sol, you are up.
Alright, so the creature's still floating in the hallway there, and then Dar is under attacking it, is that right?
No, that creature is floating above in the other room, not in the hallway.
Oh, I thought it was in the hallway.
No, it opened. It got opened the door, and Umbra was standing right there at the door.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Can I see anything else in the room that is a target from the hallway?
You probably see the white there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hit the white with a firebolt.
Okay.
Wow, I'm rolling terrible. 13.
You miss. It just kind of dodges out of the way barely.
Alright, I'm done.
All right. Thorn, you are up.
I'm gonna double move into the room.
All right.
Hey guys, what's shaking? Oh shit! Look, there's some guy up there. But I don't care. I want to see what's in this box here. Plants.
Oh yeah, these just colorful flowers. The plants. Once again, go ahead and give me a knowledge nature check because this
Does
is.
any of it look delicious? Oh, let's see. What's my bonus? 3. So I got 13.
Yeah, you think actually, that this stuff is edible. That just taking a general look, you once again think, this another food, another source of.
I'll just grab some food.
These guys are vegetarians.
I'm in. I'm done.
Umbra, you are up.
I'm gonna forward.
Okay, so the white,
Yes,
since it hasn't fleed yet,
and it's not going to now.
it was hit.
Yeah,
Oh, when it's hit, it doesn't flee.
that's correct.
That sucks.
Man, I got plenty of food. Beets, carrots.
Let's see if I can change that. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on it,
Okay.
copying Zaz.
All right. Hunter's Mark.
So that adds an extra d6 points of damage. See if I can hit. Natural 20. Three
Yes.
exploders. 3 exploders.
A heart attack.
Rolled 6 up. 666.
You see the demon side of Umbra.
Jeez.
Just this giant critter.
Too bad it's not a soul.
So you slash it right across its nose, but it's undead. So you take the nose off. It's double damage.
Okay,
But
so
all
and it's
your
all
exploding,
exploders.
yeah.
So 6.
jeez.
So that's 18.
For our viewers, if a die is rolled on the high side, we call it an exploding dice, and only for crits. And then we allow another roll on that die. So he's very excited. So as any 12-year-old would be.
31
And
points.
30-year-old or 50-year-old.
Oh yeah, wait no. 38 points of damage.
Nice.
All right. So how much is it at now?
That's fine.
You said 48?
All right. So yeah. So you take its nose right on off, and as you slice through it, and then Black Razor you just cut back into it and stab it in its head, and it goes down
Okay.
dead.
Then with my movement, I still have my second attack.
And I am reshuffling the crit cards because we went through them all.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I don't hit my hunter mark on this guy, but the other guy. Let's see if I can do the same to him. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Well, actually, 20 to hit, but
That hits.
12 points.
All right, put 12 on him.
Very nice.
Very nice. Are you done, Umbra?
Uh,
Just hack the metal. Doesn't even pay attention to you.
Yep. I'm done.
All right.
This is still 20 because it's concentration for 10 minutes.
That is gone.
That's a good.
All right,
first
Kit,
step.
you were up.
Oh, yeah, I can knock that off.
Is there something in front of me I can smash with a fist?
Yes, the big metal armored undead thing that stabbed you is right in front of you.
I'm going to multi-attack.
Yes.
All right, go ahead, Kit.
That's not the best thing to say.
Yes.
That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Wait. That's 3d10
Plus.
plus whatever that is.
Want to find the lich.
8.
Well, we found a passive glitch.
2 and 8, so
No, Billy, no.
Like an angel.
12, 12, 18 points.
All right, throw 18 on it, and then you get a second attack.
Just go with you.
The witch to behind the next one.
That's on the corner.
No, he should just accidentally teleport to the center
13
of the room.
plus 9 to hit, so literally 22 to hit.
That hits.
I paid to do that Friday. What if I say test Saturday morning?
7,
Pay for Wednesday. Yeah, I gotta print mine.
14 plus 6, so 20 points.
All right, put another 20 on it. What's it at?
50.
You have to work.
I need to work on
Oh, jeez, that might go down.
I don't got any work this week, so. And after that, I'll get.
Oh, nope, still up. Yeah.
Nice. Nice hit.
It's nasty undead cough wielding
Of course, cops.
axe. Zach.
Going right behind you.
All right, Zaz, you were up.
I want Umbra to bump into the lich.
I have to Misty Step first. Then you can use that.
I'll shoot the levitating one so Saul doesn't have to keep concentrating on it.
All right.
Natural 20.
And the
Nice.
exploder.
Jeez. Oh, I tell you guys are
We're
crushing.
just killing.
Ripping this.
Triple damage.
Oh,
As you
with an
just
exploder?
right in its head with your arrow.
59 points of damage.
All right. Is that hurt at all? 59?
Yeah.
Its eyes just go dim.
Sweet.
Still floating.
Yeah. Alright. Then
Next level bard.
back on to the stupid almond guy.
All right, the other one.
He's like a
If only you were a champion.
10 points of damage. It's at 60.
Did you hit?
It's a 20.
Okay.
Only was
All
he a
right. Well, I didn't hear that
31.
part. I didn't hear
You
anything.
didn't hear him? Oh, if you were a champion, man.
I heard that part.
Did you not remember that one?
No,
You know,
forget.
used to that one?
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's only if you're a champion.
If
Yes.
only you were a
Is it-
How
champion.
much? How many points?
10 points. 6
Yeah, it's like its eyes go dim and it just falls to the ground. Do you really shoot him?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he died.
I ain't dying for this.
6 points.
Oh,
He's a smart.
mine's
All right, so
39.
you get shot in the back, Umbra. So minus 29.
What?
39.
29, remember? You got healed.
Oh, 29? Okay.
Yeah. You got healed, buddy.
I got you.
All right. All right. We come out of combat. I think that's all the
We'll
creatures.
tell the Lich appears.
All right. So he'll come out of rounds.
At least I got one shot in there.
Erebus, go open the next door. I think the Lich is behind it.
Yes, before our spells run out. Come on. It's Umbra.
All right. So Erebus, what do you do first? Since
So
you,
I'll go do a ritual on the dragon, and then I'll start skinning it.
Hey, we got another door to search first.
Alright, Chad will do the ritual. Erebus will go check the next door.
I'm still looking at his angel mode.
all right. So just
I'll go to the door too.
go ahead. Give me a just a check on the door.
Okay, perception.
Perception. Yeah.
29.
All right. It's not trapped, not locked. The doors do open into this room, and you don't hear anything beyond the door.
Well, not yet.
Alright, I'm gonna. If I can still act, I'm gonna just crack it ever so slightly.
Yeah, we're out of rounds. So yeah, if you look, you'll see a hallway with a white gate.
At the end of the hallway.
Well, in the middle of the hallway. So basically, it's about 5 feet, and there's a white gate.
The white gate opens.
Okay, and I'll
Blocking the
very,
hall.
very quietly close it. And
Okay.
I will report that back, and then I'm gonna go skin the dragon.
All right, perfect.
I skinned a human.
Oh,
Wizard. I'm gonna look and see if he's got a key, or a portal key, or any other items on him.
Yep. All right.
I'll aid Erebus and find the skin his first dragon.
Thank you, Zach.
All right. So let's. Yeah. So you go ahead and search him and stuff. You do find a key.
Okay.
A
white key.
Yep. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have you do an Arcana check on this.
Okay.
It looks different than your keys.
yes, it is for the Lich.
Okay, that is. Arcana 13.
You think you don't know how it works, but you think this has an attunement to multiple zone sectors.
Okay.
But you don't know quite how it works, and you don't know right now what sectors.
Sure.
But you, but this key has the ability to. It seems to be attuned to multiple sectors. And the rest, in a sense, you guys.
Has Dar come back to his senses yet?
Yes, Dar comes back to.
What the hell am I doing here?
That's dark.
I see this. I see there are no other people here.
Yeah, I'll
I'm gonna
give
throw
you
a
this.
heal on myself and
Hold
have a
on.
slug of ale.
Yeah, let me give you guys what's in here first,
Okay,
at least
continue
treasure
hangover.
wise. He was wearing this gold circlet with rubies. It is worth 1,000 gold pieces. There is a gold cuff on his basically on his wrist, worth 100 gold pieces.
Okay.
He has a magical scroll, also a little flask with some greenish bluish liquid in it.
Yum.
I look at this.
Okay.
And then that's what you find on him. You do not find a spell book on him.
Okay.
But yeah, I did tell you the scroll case, right?
Yep. Scroll case.
Okay,
Scroll.
Yep. The other things that are noticeable in the room now, one on the south wall by the door where Erebus is checking out, there is one of those contact stones.
Okay.
Luckily, you killed the wizard before he could do anything. Also, in the garden below, farthest to the wall towards me, in the sense south wall there, there is a. It almost seems like the plants and there, and a circular shrub. It almost looks like he's made sort of like a couch and chairs out of the plants. Like he's formed them. This thing, whatever this wizard did, is he transmuted these flowers to basically make a little couch for him, and a little like a desk, and and even
furniture.
yeah, he's basically made plant furniture. And that's what you see there. So those are.
Wannabe druid. I'll check it out and like search
Must be a
for
no.
see if there's something hidden underneath.
Go ahead first. Give me Arcana check.
Hannah, all right. 13 again.
All right. So no, this is good enough though. So you understand before you even step in here, because you've been dealing with all these plants and stuff doing damage and all sorts of things. You do know
This is a lot.
that like stepping in here might something is probably going to happen. You think these plants are imbued
Okay.
with something here. They're edible. However, you think going into
So am I. Right?
into the garden bed, you think you're not sure what, but you're pretty sure because there's some magical imbuement in it. Something probably is going to happen. So you're probably going to want a guinea pig to search through this one.
Right. Erebus. Got mage hand handy? Want to check through this and see if we can find anything that's worth pulling out of here?
Sure. So I'll do that from a distance. I'll rummage through it.
All right. Give me in this sense, an investigation, but at disadvantage.
I rolled pretty well still. So 13 and 16, investigate's pretty good. So 17 total.
All right. So yeah. So the mage hand goes rumbling through the area here where he's got like this chair and the little side desk and stuff and a little stool for him. And you're managed to pull out a couple of bottles. One is kind of like this yellowish brown oil. Like you move, if you know, as your hands coming, you can see it moving a little bit. Thick, kind of yellow brown oil. The other one light blue. So what you guys have seen in the past, potions of healing, minor healing usually. Also, searching through the branches there and going through, you'll manage to pull out 100 platinum pieces in a small bag. And in the bag also there is a diamond worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Holy shit!
Are raisins still 5,000?
Raises.
What are raises? That would be.
He'll move all that stuff to Alex's
I think it's like right.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Whoa.
In diamond dust.
Whoa. So gold value really. But what then?
So the question is, are you guys going to take a short rest in here while you guys skin this dragon?
Yes.
I know.
Yep.
All right. With that, go ahead and give me
Hey, Bill, before we rest, I'm going to do detect magic on the room.
perfect. Yep. And I'll come to that in 1 second. First, give me knowledge. I think knowledge, nature, or no, survival. Sorry, do a survival check. Erebus at advantage on skinning the dragon here.
All right. 18 next cat for advantage. So 26.
Yes.
24. Sorry. 24.
Okay, 24. So you'll be able to skin the dragon with no problem and not wreck it.
That's going in your bag.
Okay. Thank you.
I heard you over to
And then with Soul, when you do detect magic, you will get a magic 1. That spear that one of these dead Koth warriors had, the one with the spear, is magical. And it'll be +1, so I'll tell you that. And then out of the other stuff, the scroll is magical.
Is it in a scroll case, Bill?
Yes, it is. And then 2. So this 2 out of the 3 potions are magical. 1 is not.
I wonder.
Which one isn't?
The light blue one.
Hmm.
The one that we thought was a minor healing.
Minor healing. You do not get magic from that.
Probably poison.
So the scroll, it's in the case. I'm getting magic from the scroll, not the case, right?
That's correct. The scroll, not the case.
And then I'm not getting anything else magic from the caster.
No.
Okay. I'll walk the room, make sure we're not missing anything, Bill.
Nope. The only thing you'll get magic is from the contact stone on the wall, and that is it.
Okay. The contact.
Oh, and the glyph key. The glyph key you get magic as well. So.
So what's the scroll about?
You can't see through the contact stone, right?
No, they are purely in the sense they're like communicators, walkie-talkies.
Okay. I'll throw something over it, a cloak or something.
They're embedded in the wall. You can't. It's like a push thing. You can't cover it in the sense, and there's nothing in the sense to see wise. You can't see through them. It's purely talking, and you have to basically push to talk.
Okay.
And the two armored undead, were those both in plate mail? What were they in?
It is plate mail, but it shrivels up when they die. It wrecks it. It shrivels up some.
Oh,
Still, the metal's still there, though, right?
The metal's still there, but it's damaged metal.
All right. I'll convey that to everyone what I discovered, especially that bottle. The light blue one.
Nice.
That's not magic.
And if you take the time studying these
It's just water then.
items over the next hour as you're taking a short rest, the scroll is a fly spell,
Potions are.
and one of the potions is a potion of greater healing,
Okay.
and the other one is a oil of etherealness.
The flask is the oil of etherealness.
Yeah. Well, they're all flasks basically.
Oh, okay.
I have a potion flying, so I don't need to scroll.
So
But one's
yellow-
greater healing, one's the oil of etherealness, the +1 spear, and a scroll with fly.
Is my hit dice a D10?
I'm not gonna take a short rest with them, Bill. I'm gonna do a gentle repose on the mage and the what's left of the dragon's body.
Okay.
I'm gonna use some hit dice.
All right. So yeah.
D10.
Before you do that,
I'll heal.
Are you guys done with these?
I'm not buying wounds on
Oh, yeah, so I'll take
you
that.
yet, I don't think.
Yep, I'll take that.
Just our-
Does anyone want anything else from the dragon?
So, no, we don't really skin humans either. It's not our
I
thing.
already got his skin. We got his skin and his soul. I don't know whatever's left. Go ahead.
I'll try to collect whatever blood I can from it, Bill,
Okay.
and then check the what's left of the body and my maybe cut off its head.
Okay.
Kit, was this your cousin again?
Yeah, Bill, that's what the mage's
Who I
head
bought
too.
wounds on.
Jot.
What, Dad?
Nope.
The giant ape flips off Jot.
So it was your cousin. I'm sorry.
Do you have who I've found wounds?
Yeah. Actually, everybody is free of bound wounds, so you can bind wounds on anybody you like.
So I'll hit
And Kit,
Umbra.
and you probably want to do Kit because once it goes for an hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. it
So
does.
you're gonna want to bind wounds because she was pretty messed up.
So I'm minus 12
Yeah,
now.
minus 88.
Okay, I'm
So
healed 17.
Okay, so you're healed 17.
Yep.
So you're minus 12. So let's go with that.
and
I
then
And-
is Zaz hurt from the other room? You're not, right?
No, the ones that are hurt.
Dar's messed up.
Dar is minus 19.
Alright, I'll hit Dar.
Okay.
Alright, and he is also 17 points.
So I'll use minus 2.
Cool.
Now the big one, Kit. She's minus 51.
Oh, 51. Right.
Yeah.
Her human form.
Yeah.
minus
Girl,
one.
she's going
I
there.
thought it was minus
Oh, hour.
88.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's an hour.
No, 59. My bad.
Is it last 1 hour?
No,
We're short rested.
59.
Okay.
So put her on.
I stood down there.
Right now, but not hit her. So that's.
Oops. Well, maybe. Good.
But,
Do spells carry into transformation? Because I have a spell.
So 17.
17 back for her. All right. So that would put you at 42.
So cast it. 40. Okay.
Zaz is minus 9. Everybody else is scratch. Elle's minus 3. Erebus is minus 1.
Yeah, I am minus
Thorn
one.
is minus 3.
I'm
That's what
minus
I'm
12.
used to healing, I think. I just-
I'm gonna use a hit dice.
Huh?
I'm minus 12. I'm gonna use a hit die.
All right. So
Uh,
one hit.
okay.
Okay, so that gives me 4 back.
All
I'll
right.
use another.
All right.
That's 5, so that's 9. I'll just use one more, which heals me fully.
All right.
Exactly, so I'm fully healed.
I used to hit that.
So I use 3 hit dice.
All right. And you're using 2 Zaz. Okay.
A little better. 11.
You're all better. All right.
Three points and I'm
Oh, if you care, you could do a hit die.
Or just leave it
Or
to 3.
leave it, whichever. I'm gonna actually do a hit die if I'm on because why not?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm all better, but
Okay, so you use 1 hit die.
Better too.
All right, and you use Thorn. Use 1 hit die.
no sense in living on the edge.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Now the big one, still the big person in the room. Kit, you're minus 42 still. You can use hit dice if you'd like, and go from there.
I'm good.
Huh?
I'm good.
What?
You're dropping
No,
his form after the
Yeah,
short rest.
use
so
your hit dice.
Not.
What am I at for my normal form?
This is what we're doing. Is your normal form. You're
Oh.
minus.
Yeah,
Yeah, the gorilla's gone.
Okay. Then I would have been at minus.
You're now minus 42 as Kit.
Oh!
Remember, you got 8. You don't. You.
Oh, yeah.
You remember the plant basically killed you. You remember the. Remember help. Was your last words.
Shush.
So you can use hit dice here to help heal up here.
There's a new cleric domain that they have on Google. This is a domain of beer.
My hit die D8.
Yeah, D8.
Okay.
And your con bonus too.
So 4 plus 2 is 6.
Okay, so that's 1 hit die. I recommend using some more.
No, definitely going to use some more.
Alright.
Here goes my second one. And that one's worse. That's a 3 plus 2 is 5.
Alright, so 31. Alright. Use another one.
Yup. I'm going to switch up the 8 that I'm using. 5 plus 2 is 7.
Okay, so I'll put you at minus 24. Alright, and that's what, 1 every 2 levels, guys?
What?
Hit die for hit dice?
When,
One
no
every
longer.
level.
And short rest, huh?
What are you talking about, like recovery?
Yeah, recovery.
Yeah, it's 1 every 2.
So if you want, you could use 1 more, Kit.
Not after a long rest, though.
Start, but I have.
Yeah, I'd use 1 more hit die.
We recover them after a long rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
He kind of adapted a little bit.
5 plus 2 is 7.
Alright, so yep, so that will put you at minus 17.
I'm so glad I chose to switch up from Ireland die.
Monday was an International Falls Day.
The Ireland die work.
Alright.
Hey, I was down for the count.
So, Bill, we didn't find
I
a
was
spell book
going
in
in
here.
third.
Nope, no spell book.
I was too, but it didn't work out.
I'm gonna send before we rest there. I'm gonna send that unseen servant through the rest of that furniture we found some of this gear in to make sure we're not missing anything.
No, you're not.
Okay.
No spell book.
All right. Did you catch that? I took the caster's head.
Yep. Yeah, just make sure you have that written down. And the dragon's head, right?
Yep. And then blood from the dragon.
Yep.
It is
No
kind of
problem.
a spooky group. Jesus Christ.
Alright, we go back to the
Yeah,
end point.
I'm gonna hang with
Gone. We're back?
My good life just made me sad.
Okay, sure, no
That
problem.
dragon lost his
Going into the
face, its scales, and its soul. Jeez.
Alright. So
Erebus is going into the hatchery.
alright, Erebus is going to the hatchery. Alright. So
You guys want to divide up this stuff before we clear out of the room?
And Elle will open it up.
are you gonna did you hear
What's up?
to divide up the stuff before you leave this room?
Are you planning on leaving us before we get back to the city?
No, but you may want to establish who's holding what in case someone needs to use a
Like the potion.
or healing.
I'm all around good.
We can do it real quick. Let's do it
You
quick.
need a potion of healing? Have you gotten one yet?
I don't need any. Well, I don't need the potion of healing now.
But like, you want to hold it so like in case you run out of healing spells or whatnot, you can just pour it down someone's throat.
No, I don't need it, but maybe give it to someone who can't heal.
I'll hold it.
All right, Imp.
What?
Alright, great.
Oh,
I think that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah,
That's
don't
great.
say
I
no,
got
kid.
it.
You gave him a lightning bolt.
You want me to lightning somebody, Zazrael?
Nope.
Yes, this guy for shooting
Not,
me.
not right now.
Hey,
You want me to-
I got a better idea. Why don't you give it to the mage?
Yeah.
He don't cast much.
I got the last one.
Oh, okay.
Doing good.
Well, not
You
for
want me
you,
to
for
lightning
somebody
bolt
else.
Umbra?
We,
that'd be hilarious,
we
but
have,
no.
you have the potion.
I thought the best
scroll
part of
fly.
combat was when Zazrael
If
hit Umbra.
Soul can't use it, sure. I'll
That's
take it.
only when he goes wherefore.
Soul, do you want the scroll of fly?
So,
Soul?
What?
Do you want? Go ahead.
do you want the scroll of fly?
Is
that something you want?
I may have one already.
I'll take it.
Shut up, Drop. You can already fly.
Might give Valiant a way out of some situation.
I have a potion
I
class
gotta
on
learn
board.
it.
Yes. Valiant.
No, I don't have one, but you can give it to Valiant. I know the spell.
I'll take it.
AC doesn't have it.
Yeah, thank you.
Spellbook.
I can use it.
Alright, now that we're done dividing all this treasure soul,
Yeah, you should learn it from him. And
since
keep
it's so important to have healing
I'll hold on to the
flies,
oil of etherealness, though.
oh, yeah, flies around. Now can we go to the hatchery?
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'd like the plus one spear, please.
Does anyone not have a magical spirit other than
I don't know why you want that.
Who doesn't have a magical weapon?
Does anyone not have a magical weapon?
Can you use the spear?
Me.
Can I
Other
wizard
than-
use spear? I don't know.
You might need one.
I don't know. Look.
Can a wizard use a
Thank you,
spear?
Well, you can. It's just a matter of how efficiently.
Kit, you were throwing knives earlier. Do you have a magic weapon?
Of course, you have
I think she has a magic spear.
She has a magical spear.
You have your cantrips are basically.
Yeah, don't give it to me. I'm
Yeah,
never. I'd
but
rather
you don't wanna
sell it. I'm never
Ruin
gonna
my
use it.
magic spear.
No, the question
okay.
is whether or not you'll stay.
Kid, you should get the second magic spear too.
Just as backup, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what if you go and fight the
You
vampire?
can toss
and sit behind you.
In case you lose the other one again.
Well, then I have a greater problem.
In case they ruin the other one somehow, or we go up against jellies again.
Oh, that was. We lost that one.
Yeah. Don't lose this one like you did the last spear.
I didn't lose my last spear.
You still got wave?
You threw it away. It got taken away, and it did not return to your possession.
Yeah, you lost it.
You lost.
You don't have it anymore.
Someone's holding on to the spear. Okay.
I'll throw it in my bag.
Cat's got it.
I'll throw it in my bag.
Cat. Kit.
Kit.
I'm
all right. And then what do you want to do with the oil of
Sometimes
etherealness?
you feel like a Kit Kat bar.
I think probably the answer.
I'll take it. I want to visit the ethereal plane once in a while.
Don't try it.
All right.
here.
Don't get lost.
I think Erebus should have it.
Trying it here. So
He's he can pretty much
years.
turn invisible.
I've seen Elle do it a couple times, and she comes back always joyful. So
Worst comes to worst, I try to teleport away.
So,
Go wherever the
And
shadows
as
take me.
we're loading all the loot in your bag. Just to be clear,
what's that?
all the loot is going into Zaz's. Everything that's left over.
yeah, sure. Except for the dragon armor.
Actually, I'll hold on to the diamond since we might need it.
Yes.
Cool.
Crush it to dust.
All right, so you make your way back then to the hatchery pens.
Yep.
So you head back through the other rooms, no problem. Getting back. Erebus, go ahead and give me a perception check at the door here.
All right.
And the electricity.
Okay, that's a 23.
Okay, so 23. All right.
Show the card, dude. Show the card.
After we finish the long rest.
Yeah, so you hear nothing at the one door leading out, and then it's a hallway about 40 feet long to another set of double doors that push inward to the next room.
Alright, check that hallway for anything as I go, and then we'll move to the next door.
All right, very good. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Alright.
Wait, it's a
Alright,
doorway.
25.
It's a hallway.
It's a doorway, then a gate. Then
It's a
doorway.
door, then a hall, then another door. Just like you guys have been kind of doing.
Where's the gate? There's no gate there.
No, there's no gate there.
25.
At least I don't think there is.
It just shows that there's a gate on the map. That's why I just was asking.
said there was a white gate.
Oh, there is a white gate there. My vision. It's just I'm looking at the small ass map on this in the book versus my bigger map. So, yeah. So there is a gate to get by, but you do notice as before the gate, there's actually a trap door on the floor on the southern side of the hallway here.
It's to the Lich's room.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna listen there
secretly
and
handed
see if I
him
can
the-
figure out how to open it.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Black Rage with
Alright, 20.
It's a what it is it's a trap platform. So it's in a sense really you have to step on it to open it, and yeah, if you step on it, you're gonna open this thing.
Is it a trapdoor or a trap?
It's like a trap, like
Oh,
a
okay.
trap door.
Jot, step on it.
Okay.
Secret.
You can fly.
And very light, dumbass.
Jump on it then.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. We have an agreement that I use you for traps. So Erebus will
Erebus.
Can we get around it? Bill?
Yeah, there's still another 5 feet. So you basically, the hallway's 10 feet wide. So this one, the south square, you can identify it to the group. Say, hey, don't step there.
What do we do with the armor? What do we do with the armor from those guys? Did that dissipate when they got destroyed?
It doesn't. No, it just shrivels up. It just kind of, it just kind of wrecks itself. The plate
Is it still
mail.
heavy?
Yes, it's still heavy. I mean, still plate mail. Yes. There's no body
I think it would be
inside of it.
Yep.
But it is plate mail. It's just wrecked plate mail. Value
Would be
is.
heavy enough to trigger the trap?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, I'll ask Zaz. You want to figure out what's down here? Or no?
That key could have been mentioned too.
Says.
What's up?
Are you listening?
What's up?
Zaz, you want to find out what's down here?
Yeah. We
You want
can.
to go back and get that? I'll go back and pick up the 2 plates, drag them back, put them on, try to trigger it.
I'll probably come and help.
Oh, you
Drag.
want to figure out what's on the trap? No, I don't want to figure out what's at the trap. What? We already found the trap, Erebus.
I go help him drag the plate mails.
We open the door. Al.
All right, so you open the gate, the right gate, and then so are you gonna go back? Because he's saying no, don't do it, don't worry about it.
Why does he say no? Does he change his mind immediately?
Yeah, like when you start turning around to head back for the armor, he's basically says no, no.
Okay, then I'll stop.
We don't need to know what's in it.
It's in the trap to know that it's a trap.
Triggering the trap may alert someone else in another part.
Okay, so I will ignore it and go to the door then.
All right, so yeah, so you'll put down the gate. Give me another perception check.
Okay.
I walk up
Alright,
behind
that's
Zach.
a 24.
All right, so you notice also before this door now, but on the north side, there's another pit trap.
Alright, I'll point it out. What tells Zaz? It's right there.
Where's not this place of pit traps?
Everyone's
In
zigzag.
case it's not clear, I will be
Yeah, it's
trapped
like a
on the wall.
zigzag basically. Yeah, one down, one up. And then so yeah, then you come to these double doors. Now give me a perception check.
Alright.
Did he point to where the traps were?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Alright, 26.
All right. So you hear behind the doors here. So you're hearing these sounds of shrieking and howling behind this door.
Taming
Alright,
time.
and all my monkeys are right behind me in the hallway.
So do the monkeys come down the hallway, or do you guys? At least Zaz and Elle are in the hallway right now with the gate
Oh, the monkey's
down.
definitely coming down the hall.
Okay, so here comes Umbra's with you.
Sewell, is that Tully still up? Still up?
I'll have to check. If it's not, he would have done it again. Just because I didn't rest.
Yeah, I understand. But you did cast another concentration spell, right? I don't know if that one's concentration.
No, it's not concentration, no.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so we still have it up?
Yeah, what's the time? How long is the time for telepathy?
Telepathic bond is 1 hour.
Yeah, the hour would be gone because you guys rested an hour.
So you have to cast it again.
You would have to cast it again if you wanted to.
So it's up or no? I don't care. I'm not asking.
I probably would have cast it again, though, like I did before, but...
That's fine if you want.
I didn't say anything, so...
No, it's fine. You had an hour rest. I
Yeah,
will give that
I
to
didn't
you
really
guys.
do anything, so...
Yeah, if you want to cast it again when you guys start on the move again, go ahead. That's
I'll
fine.
come up and
Yeah, I would have done that, and then the
Umbra.
Unseen Servant again.
Okay, no problem.
All right, I will tell you to the group. Wait.
We're already here, man.
I don't want to straight behind you. That's all.
If
You tell him to back up.
just so it's clear, I told the 2 people near me, which is Zazriel and Elle, where the traps were. The rest of them, if they start coming down the hall, that's on them.
Are you guys?
Getting told just them.
He's telling you to wait now.
I'll wait the hell out of this area.
Fine, I'll wait.
Wait, traps. How about
Okay.
Waiting, and that's trying to.
In case you guys didn't hear that, he said, "Wait, traps."
that? That's funny, Doc. All right, so I'm gonna crack the door and just try to look through.
All right, so you crack the door open here, and this room is lit up here. This actually has a light here. You see along the back wall a little bit here, and just like you said, just cracking open the door. You don't see much, but what you see in front of you is just crowded iron cages. Half of these cells are packed with miniature and shrieking deadly monsters. And why don't you give me a knowledge nature check?
Okay.
Is there any baby dragons?
That's an 8.
All right, so some of the things you have no idea what they are. However, you do see like 2 of the hooked horrors that you fought earlier. This is him. Quiet, please. And also, you see one of those that bluish dragon-like creature that you saw that had multiple arms and stuff up here. You see that in one of the cages. And then, then there's multiple other creatures in here. And that's where we're going to stop for the night.
Oh, yeah. I want to become a Pokemon master.
Is a miniature version of what's
Or you go be exotic animal sellers.
No, not the shambling. Oh, did you get swallowed by the Bahir too?
Yes!
Yes, yes.
Everything
And you had a couple things too?
Down my throat. And I got killed by the freaking trout.
It looked like you enjoyed it a little bit.
You've gotten eaten by dragon-like creatures, plants, and undead.
You're gonna see just multiple and a lot of things that you don't even recognize, Erebus. But there's half the cages are full, half the other cages
And
are
they're mini
empty.
versions, you said?
They're smaller versions, but they're big. Some of them are big creatures.
Oh.
No, the cages? No. Some of them are some of the creatures are big, large. They're just not as large as they would be large. They're not full-grown versions.
Are the cages on the walls? Are they nailed in or no?
That you'll have to find out next week. So, we're gonna stop here for the evening. For our viewers, thanks for stop, please. For tuning in, we'll be back next Wednesday night at 7:30 Central Time. Saturday night, 7 p.m. Central Time, we will be doing the Dark Stories Quran. So, thanks for watching.
Remember, it's cool to be a geek. Pass it on. And good night.
And we'll see you Saturday or next Wednesday. Thanks a lot.
That's awesome.
That's a